Hey friends, we spent one day skiing at Stowe with kids, and in this video we're gonna show you what it's like to ski there. If you come early enough, you get to park at this Mansfield Gondola parking lot, which is the closest parking lot to the Mansfield Gondola as well as the Over Easy Gondola that takes you to the Spruce Peak. From Monday to Thursday, and we came on a Thursday, parking was free, but I also believe if you have more than 4 people, they give you a voucher, so the parking ends up being free as well on the weekend. Otherwise, on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, it is $30 per car. Mansfield Gondola is the most popular gondola and the most popular lift at Stowe, so the lines were pretty long, however they moved very quickly. It is such a great place to get up to the mountain, and then you can either ski down or you can just ride the gondola down. In the back is the Over Easy Gondola that takes you over to Spruce Peak. The Mansfield Gondola had 2 lines, a group line and a single line, and they will fill the gondola to capacity, which is 8 people per car. Now, if you have a bigger group, like we had a group of 10, they will split you up into 5 and 5 and will give you 3 individual people to fill up that cart. This was okay. People in Stowe were very nice, so we really didn't mind sitting with other people and got to chat with them, but just know that if you have a bigger group, they will split you up and they will give you other people to make it 8. When you get to the top of the mountain, there is a restaurant. It's called the Cliff House, which is open from 11 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. And as you go downstairs, there are restrooms available as well on top of the mountain. The top of the mountain was absolutely beautiful with breathtaking views and this awesome Stowe sign where you can take pictures. Now, talking about lift tickets, you can actually take the gondola up and just hang out there at the restaurant, but it's about $60 to just ride the gondola up and down. Now, for one day of lift tickets, it's almost $250 per adult and $211 per children. Tickets are cheaper if you buy it about a month in advance. If you have Epic Pass, Stowe is a member of the Epic Pass, so it's definitely cheaper going that route. They also have a Waffle House right on top of the mountain as you get off the gondola, which was very convenient. It was shielded from the wind and from the cold. It was next to a little store, but the waffles were expensive, at least $10 with Epic Pass with $5 for water. I mean, they were pretty good, but definitely overpriced. If you don't want to ski down, you can just take the gondola down, which was a beautiful view, and the kids really enjoyed it. Otherwise, if you do want to ski down, all the slopes were blue. Some of them were a little bit easier than others, but our older kids and my husband and brother-in-law skied down multiple times, and I really enjoyed the blues. They were very manageable, yet a little bit challenging. Us and the little kids took the gondola down, which was also fun. We then took the Over Easy Gondola to the Spruce Peak area, and this is where their hub is. They have multiple restaurants, little stores. It's sort of like a little town. They have a Hyatt hotel there, and they also have beginner-friendly areas. So if you're skiing with kids, you want to be at the Spruce Peak place. What's really cool about this area is that everybody in the family can enjoy it. It's a smaller mountain, so it's very suitable for beginners and for kids. However, the lift that's to the very left is actually more for advanced skiers and leads you to blue slopes. The one in the middle, called Meadow Squad, is mostly a large and wide green slope, and the one to the very right, called Adventure Triple, is a very gentle slope with a very easy lift for beginners. They have a magic carpet as well. However, if your kids are beyond that, the Adventure Triple, which is this lift that the kids are currently on, is amazing because it goes very slow. It's graded very low as well. They help you get on the lift. So it's a perfect lift to practice for younger kids or beginner skier getting onto the lift. Under the lift, you can see the very right slope. It's called the Inspiration, and it is an amazing slope to learn to ski on because it's gentle, but it is a little bit more advanced than the typical bunny slope, but a lot easier than a typical green slope. So really, it's somewhere between the bunny slope and the green slope. It has gentle curves. It's not very steep, but steep enough to practice your turns, and we found it absolutely amazing and the perfect slope for our 4-year-old nephew. They also have an ice skating rink, but we did not go there, so I don't know if it's free or if you have to pay for it. On our way to lunch, we also saw a terrain park, which was on the left side of the Spruce Peak area, suitable for more advanced skiers. We had lunch in the main dining area. It was a typical ski lodge food, very overpriced, with chicken nuggets, I think costing about $20, hamburgers. They also have soup. The food was good. There was plenty of seating. There were not people camping out like it is in the Poconos. So, it was nice. It was very comfortable, but again, overpriced. We then went on the Meadows Quad lift, which was the middle lift in the Spruce Peak area, and it is a lift that takes you to the only green slope, which you can see underneath us in the whole Spruce Peak area, but the slope was amazing. It is extremely wide, but it can be steep if you want it to be, and you can go as fast as you can or as slow as you can. So it was a fantastic learning slope for our kids. If your kids are a little bit advanced beginners to lower intermediate, this is a fantastic slope to practice on because they can go faster if they want to. They can practice their turns. Because it's so wide, there was a huge area where they can ski towards. It wasn't as crowded because it was so wide. And if you want more advanced slopes, it can lead to the blue slopes and towards more of that left side of the mountain. And you can also connect to go higher up. There is another lift above the lower mountain that takes you to a higher peak. And from then on, you can ski some diamonds, some blacks, some greens. But we hung out in this area, and this was my favorite area of the Stowe Mountain. Overall, we do like Stowe. However, I think it's way too expensive for what you get. Now, if you have Epic Pass, I think it's totally worth it. And luckily, my sister and her husband have Epic Pass, so we used their guest passes to have cheaper lift tickets. And for that money, it was worth it. But I honestly would not pay $250 per day for the lift tickets. Hope you found this review helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below.